Oh, 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 no.
I don't need negative energy, wrap me in positive synergy. I have been doubted through life, been there and done that with trifling people who told me my style will not work. I told them they wrong, been struggling too long. This song is for you, I'm proving you wrong.
Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, get out my way.
I'm a genuine person. Like if I love you, I love you. If I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. It's as simple as that.
You know I like my chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's all I know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine, where the peaches roll. And my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and your mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind. This I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me. Raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, and feel the touch of a precious child, and then a mother's love. I thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones that died, the ones that gave their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and no other's love. Like a little chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I'll see sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, I feel the touch of a precious child, and no other's love. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the best morning show on YouTube, Atmos in the Morning. How y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today, y'all? We got a lot to talk about today. We got a lot to talk about. How y'all like how I switched up on y'all, though? What y'all know about that? First, I know I know my email's about to get flooded by people saying, Atlas, why do you play music that we simply don't know? We don't know this music, okay? But trust me, y'all. Trust me, when I play something, it makes sense, okay? It makes sense. Let me see who know what that song is. If you've heard that song before, put a 1 in the chat. If you've heard Chicken Fried before, put a 1 in the chat. If you ain't never heard that song before, put a 2 in the chat. While y'all doing that, let me see who up in here with me this morning. Tammy Beckham, good morning. Nettie Boo, what's up, Nettie Boo? How you doing? 100 devices in here this morning. Riri says she listening while she working. That's what's up. D Grand is in the building. K-Love 92, rocking with the truth. Joe Jackson, what's good? Lanice, hello. Tiffany McIntosh, hello. Miss Shirley, Jacqueline Jones, Aisha Smith. Let me see. Tamika's thoughts, good morning. Granny, what's up, Granny? How are you? Diva Time in the building. Mom Life Love, what's going on? Let me see. West Coast Bells is up in here. Hello, hello. Sonia Davis, good morning. Bunny Lynn, good morning. Fantasia, what's up? Oh, Fantasia, heard that before? Okay. Tiffany McIntosh said no. K-Love 92 said no. D Grand said no. Mom Life said no. Rock with the truth. You know about some Zach Brown band. That's what's up. Okay. So most of y'all ain't heard that, but that's all. You like it though? Okay, cool. Can't say that I did. Okay. I am a huge CSCMA channel watcher. Okay, awesome. That's what's up. Awesome. Let me see. Aisha Stockton, good morning. And Julie Huggins, good morning. All right, y'all, we're going to get straight to it, okay? First of all, let me welcome y'all to Atlas in the Morning. This is the best morning show on YouTube. We talk about a slew of everything, y'all, okay? We talk about things that happen in your community. We talk about things that's going to happen with your health, different laws they're trying to pass that you simply not focused on. And then we talk about a little bit of entertainment stuff that, we just sprinkle a little bit of that in so y'all can see I cannot make this stuff up. Now, first things first, y'all. First things first, I want to do a little follow-up on this Travis Scott thing, y'all, because it is deeper than just something to talk about. It's deeper. We're talking about possible demonic rituals. I kind of was looking at some things yesterday, and I noticed that he had a shirt on with a whole bunch of little kid devils. And that just really sparked my interest as to what kind of message. I know someone yesterday said that, you can listen to the music and you can hear the demonic undertones in the music. And those things just kind of draw you in. It kind of draws your spirit into the music. And that stuff is true. Okay, I got to be honest. But check this out. Miss Shirley said every time I go to the chiropractor, I hear it. What up, Toon? Toon Lagoon, what's up, Grace? Grace Arline is here before replay. So you don't need to do replay gang today. That's what's up. Welcome in, Grace Arline. All right, y'all. So let's check this out. I want y'all to really see this from another angle. Some of y'all may have seen this before. This is my first time seeing this. So I like to share things when it's my first time seeing it so I can give y'all my honest reaction and commentary to it, okay? This is just another look at what happened at that concert, y'all. Check this out.
Turn the lights on. Next to that small boy right there hanging in the tree right there. That's okay with you real quick. Let's do it.
There are some people who were just laughing at those of us who were like screaming to get out because they thought it was funny, and they're not realizing that this is terror. We're trying to get out of here. The crowd didn't start out that packed. There was space. We didn't sign up to come here to this.
Was seeing two bodies laying down right behind me, and the whole time I was just thinking that they were passed out. And then once the security guard was just right next to me talking to another security guard saying that he didn't have a pulse, and that's when I knew something was really off.
Hold on, don't touch him, don't touch him. Security, somebody help jump in real quick. Keep going, just this way. Somebody jump in, come on. Yeah. I'm honestly just devastated. And I could never imagine anything like this just happening. I just want to send out prayers to the ones that was lost last night. My fans really mean the world to me, and I always just really want to leave them with a positive experience. And anytime I can make out, anything that's going on, I just stop the show and help them get the help they need. I could just never imagine the severity of the situation.
So if you look at this from that angle, one would say, you know what? Maybe he didn't know, and they showing the part where he was saying, "Hey, get them some medical attention." My thing is this, y'all. That seemed like an extremely political response. Now, I'm not saying he should have been boohooing and crying. Okay, you can't tell a person how to show remorse, but a lot of people not buying it. My thing is, my problem with him is that he incited that situation. When you tell the crowd, y'all know what y'all came to do, chase me, let's go. That's all I needed right there to see if he had any type of what's up, Fantasia? Sure Slays, what's good? That was all it took for me to say, you know what? Yeah, dude got a lot to do with this. Okay. Y'all said y'all see a portal. Is that a portal? And where? Let me see what y'all talking about this portal. Hold on. A lot of people been talking about this portal. Hold on. Let me see what y'all talking about. All right, let me zoom this in. Let me play. Y'all talking about this little circular thing right here with the little fire going on the outside of it with the orange and yellow fire at the top. Hold on.
Turn the lights on.
It do look like a portal, don't it? Like a portal into the gates of hell. Wow. Oh. Look at that. Y'all right. Look at this, y'all. This is an actual portal with a lake of fire going around it. And it looks like, if you look at it, all these people are being sucked into hell. Wow. Look at that. Oh, heck no.
Whoa. Hold on.
That's okay with you real quick. Stacey, let's do it.
She's screaming, stop the show. Someone is dead. They just pretty much telling her, get the hell off, get off, get down. There's a guy right here, right behind us saying, stop the show. Stop the show. Stop the show.
There are some people who were just laughing at those of us who were like screaming to get out because they thought
people was laughing at people screaming to get out. Y'all, this is unbelievable. Wow. There's your proof. There's your proof right there, y'all. I just paused the video so y'all could see. Y'all can see it. Wow. He actually had a portal behind him with his stage where it funneled the crowd in towards going into hell. And then he says, y'all know what y'all came to do. And I don't know if this was at this concert or another one. Y'all know what y'all came to do. Follow me. Chase me. Let's go. Yeah, I would never go to his concert. That is some dope. Yes, and he was warned by the fans to stop. Kylie has a video of people screaming, stop the concert. Unbelievable. Yeah, his t-shirt, y'all. I saw his t-shirt he had on. It was a bunch of little devils on the shirt. A bunch of little devil kids on the shirt. This shit is, unbelievable. Okay, y'all, let's continue to pray for these families. As y'all know that they are going to be suing them and everything like that, but this just gave me a whole nother outlook on this whole situation, y'all. This is deep. This is deep. You got 50-some thousand people out there. People was getting stuck in the net with needles. Some people drugged, allegedly. This is some deep stuff, man. Y'all stay away from them concerts. Stay away from them crazy concerts. Wow. Okay, moving on to something else, y'all. I got a lot to cover. Dang, that's insane. I don't know if any of y'all know who YFN Lucci is. He is a rapper that a lot of people like his stuff. Let me go ahead and share this with y'all. Looks like his trial is about to start. So YFN Lucci's murder and racketeering case gets a court date. Here in Atlanta, YFN Lucci has been waiting to go to trial for multiple charges such as murder and racketeering. And it seems like the everyday we lit rapper will finally know his fate soon. On Tuesday, November 9th, YFN Lucci had a bond hearing where the judge set an official date for his trial. According to online records, Lucci, who currently is in custody in Fulton County Jail in Atlanta, Georgia, will be fighting for his innocence on May 12th of 2022. Oh, he's going to be in there for a minute. The Atlanta rapper first turned himself in last year after a warrant was issued for his arrest in connection with the shooting of 28-year-old James Adams, who was charged with felony murder, assault, aggravating assault, participation in criminal street gang activity, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. Crazy. YFN Lucci posted bail, but found himself behind bars again when his name popped up in a 75-page, 105-count racketeering indictment focused on factions within the Bloods gang. Lucci surrendered to police in May of 2021 and tried to post bail again, but the judge denied the motion in June. Lucci and his lawyer Drew Fondling have continued to maintain the rapper's innocence. He's not a gang member, Fondling said. What he is an internationally recognized music artist that is a triple platinum winner, and that has performed all over the United States and all over the world. The racketeering indictment is also one of the most complex cases in Fulton County has taken on, and they're looking to bring the hammer down on the suspects. The indictment is unprecedented, period, in Georgia. Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis said in May, there's been a huge spike in violent crime. I made a commitment to bring the best and the brightest minds here, many of which you are seeing right here now, so that we could deal with the issues. So listen, here's the thing, y'all. I don't know all of the facts about this case. So until we know the facts of the case, I'm going to say pray for the victims, pray for wife and Lucci and his family, that he either gets justice or the victim gets justice. I don't know if this was a drug-related thing or what. I haven't followed it, but his case has been set for May 12th, 2022 here in Georgia, which is right, Fulton County. I live, but where am I? I'm close to Fulton County. So this is crazy. It is a lot, y'all. It's a lot of rappers out here, a lot of people that are in the music industry who have to be gang affiliated sometimes to keep their street cred up. They just do, okay? And it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. We'll see how that thing turns out, exactly how deep it was, exactly what his role was in there. It looks like they are really coming after these rappers, y'all. They really coming after them. They really coming after them. So you got to be careful about what you're doing out here. Just because you got money don't mean you could just do whatever you want to do. Okay? Now, here's some other news, y'all. Here's some other news. R. Kelly. Let me pull this up. This is, some of y'all gonna laugh. Some of y'all might think it's silly, but it is what it is. It looks like here that R. Kelly's Brooklyn cellmate penned comic of the pair's life behind bars. So his cellmate, R. Kelly's Brooklyn cellmate, a man who was convicted of threatening to kill government officials, has created a comic book depicting the pair's life in jail together. As reported by the Daily News, Brenton Hunt, 37, submitted the drawings to the Brooklyn court as part of a formal request. Let me show y'all this right quick. This is funny. I got to be honest. It is funny. Hold on. I want to blow this up so y'all can actually see it. Let me see here. Hold on. So here is the comic. Stop sharing this one and share this one with y'all. I wish I knew how to blow this up. I still cannot figure out how to blow this up on the Mac. It says push Control and plus, but that simply don't work for some reason. But I will read to y'all what I can see with my naked eye here. Let me share this with y'all. Here we go. Well, no, it's not what I want to share. Stop sharing this. Go over here. Share this. Here we go. All right, so this right here. These are the prison comments that he posted. So it says here, he put on here, king-sized animal edition. Okay, that's what it says at the top. Another one says it's some weird yoga thing that my lawyer sent us. And another one says, she said you and I should do these exercises together. And he says, can you imagine us doing yoga in our cell, dude. Other dude says, ha ha, I know, right? We look like a couple of idiots. And then it has a picture of both of them right beside each other saying, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. And then it has one here with them doing yoga, and at the top of them stretching, it says, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Well, both of them reaching towards the sky. And then it got one of them bending down, stretching. One says backward facing dog. And then another one says, I feel very vulnerable right now. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is funny. It shows them clapping hands together. It shows a security guard knocking on the door a few weeks later. Oh gosh, y'all. This is silly. So this guy has pretty much made this into a comic. It might end up making them some money one day when they get out, but it is definitely funny. So this came out in man, listen. Hold on, let me see something. So it says here, from there, the duo is in the comic. Hold on, let me share this. Let me share this with y'all. Hold on. Let me share this with y'all. All right, so it says here, Brooklyn cellmate, a man who was convicted. Okay, I read that part. As reported, Brennan Hunt submitted the drawings to the Brooklyn Federal Court as part of his formal request to have his sentence be time served. The Details comic features Hunt and Kelly meeting in a jail cell and follows their day-to-day activities as they do yoga, listen to music, work out, and get buff together. I'm the greatest R&B star in human history. How can you not know R. Kelly? The disgraced singer asks Hunt in the comic's first slides as Hunt reveals he hasn't heard of his biggest hits. Then it says here, from there, the duo in the comic become unlikely friends, a scenario that was slightly based off a real-life relationship. Hunt's lawyers told the Daily News that the pair had found a lot of common ground as musicians and artists. When they were locked up together for 2 weeks at the Metropolitan Detention Center, the comments were filed to the judge by Hunt's lawyers to show the client's creative ambitions and to comment on the lasting friends he made with some unlikely characters. Hunt was sent to prison in April after he made a video following the January 6th Capitol riots that demanded rioters return to Washington to kill your senators. He additionally made specific threats to Republican Representative Alexandria Cortez, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer. There, a judge ended up acquitting him of the charges related to the threats. Despite Kelly being found guilty of kidnapping, sexual exploitation of a child, and racketeering back in September, the disgraced R&B crooner's album sales actually rose more than 500% in the week following his verdict. As reported by Rolling Stone, between his verdict date and September 27th, the October 3rd, Kelly's on-demand streams jumped 22% and video streams increased 23% compared to the week before. His streams increased from 11.2 million to 13.4 million, the publication reported. But y'all, that is something funny. If you want to pull that up, I think that'll be something funny for you to read. But this guy took something and made it very creative. I think that is so doggone funny. Yeah. All right, y'all. Now, I don't know. So this Ahmaud Arbery case, Okay, I don't know how many of y'all been actually following this case, and I mean following it, like really sitting here watching what's going on. But if you watched anything yesterday and you saw any clips, the judge ripped them a new one yesterday. Ripped them a new one. Says here, prosecutors question suspect's story in murder trial of Ahmaud Arbery. It says Greg McMichael, one of the 3 white men on trial for the death of Ahmaud Arbery, told police conflicting stories about the shootings of the unarmed 25-year-old black man jogging in the neighborhood in February of last year, according to police testimony. Glenn County police officer Jeff Brandenberry told jurors Tuesday during the 3rd day of testimony in the trial that he took the initial statement from Greg McMichael, who is 64, by the side of the road near Arbery's body lay dead after he was shot by the younger Travis McMichael, 34, with a 12-gauge shotgun at close range. Arbery was spotted by the father-son pair February 23rd, 2020, jogging in their neighborhood and decided to pursue the man by vehicle with their neighbor, William Rhodey Bryant, according via cell phone. Brandenberry told jurors that McMichael, a retired Brunswick District Attorney's Office investigator and former Glenn County officer, told him at the scene of the shooting that he believed Arbery was behind a string of break-ins in Steel Shore subdivision. He believed. The elder McMichael told Brandenberry, according to the officer's testimony, that he had grabbed his own weapon before pursuing Arbery, and he wasn't sure if he was armed. McMichael told Brandenberry, "I don't take any chances," according to a transcript of 2 men's interaction at the scene. Arbery makes frequent trips to the neighborhood and gets caught on video cameras like every 3rd or 4th night, breaking into places, and nobody's been able to catch him. McMichael told Brandenberry, the transcript said. Brandenberry described McMichael as pretty ramped up, a little upset, and talking with a lot of hands. To be perfectly honest with you, I could have got a shot. At the guy. I'd have to shoot him myself, McMichael told Brandenberry, according to the transcript. However, McMichael said Glenn County Police Officer Detective Parker Marcy at police headquarters later that day, he had seen video of Arbery breaking into one home that was under construction, and that was unclear if he had actually burglarized it. So the owner of the actual place said that he don't think he took nothing out the house. Okay? He said he don't think he took nothing. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure this thing is playing. Okay? Now, he said, I don't know the guy has actually stolen anything out of there, the elder McMichael told Marcy, but he keeps going back there over and over again. According to the transcript of their interview, Marcy said McMichael admitted to telling Arbery during their pursuit that I'll blow your bleeping head off while trying to get him to stop running. I was trying to convey to this guy, we're not playing, McMichael told Marcy, the transcript said. He said, Marcy, how they tried to corner Arbery like a rat in order to hold him down until authorities arrived. The defense has argued that the trio were attempting to conduct a citizen's arrest and shot Arbery 3 times in self-defense. Wow. The prosecutor also attempted to dismantle the claim, asking those testifying if McMichaels mentioned trespassing or citizen's arrest during their interviews. No, ma'am, Brandenberry said. Okay, so here's my question. What up, boss? What up, Miss Angie? How you doing? Here's my question. If it's self-defense, against a person that's unarmed. Why you got to shoot him 3 times? Shouldn't one shot be enough? 2 shots? 3 shots you trying to kill. You couldn't hit him with the gun, with the butt of the gun, and knock him out until the police got there? You couldn't have just ran him off and said, don't bring your ass back out here, and let him continue running away? I don't understand these folks that try to be police officers without no badge. This case, honestly, y'all, makes me very, very nervous because of the makeup of the jury. But it seems as though that the judge is trying to put on a facade that he's trying to be fair. Let me read some of y'all comments. The owner told police that he was just running around the neighborhood. He also said that it was a white couple that stole from his house. It was on camera. Wow. Wow. Rock and Robin said, hold him down for what? Those bastards. Right. Atmos, you took the words right out my mouth. I'm just saying, we are with a shotgun. They were out of line from the jump. Indeed, they were. Right. He was out there whooping ass. Yep, he was out. He was kicking. Yeah, that's true. They couldn't handle him. Right. No shots. How about that? There was more of them than him. Right. That was a lynch. It was. And he recorded it. They should not have had guns in the first place. Armed means he didn't have a weapon. Indeed. A hate crime flat out. It was just a weak excuse to kill someone in the United States. Yeah, he was fighting for his life. He was a young, strong black man that apparently scared his son. Man, listen, y'all. Y'all listen. I'm gonna just put it out there. Yeah, pump shotgun, exactly. Yeah, it was overkill. I agree. Here's my thing. And I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Okay? I'm not saying that black men are. I'm just going to say that God made us different. He made us stronger. He made us quicker. He made us more athletic. He made us as warriors. So I can understand the fear of 3 white men going against 1 black man. I understand that fear. Especially in a fight or flight situation. That young black man had no choice but to either fight or run. But if you're cornered off like a rat in a corner, you have no choice but to fight. Especially when you're unarmed and they have guns. What else was he supposed to do? It's a tragic situation. But yes, I do agree the black man is, we a beast. We are. We just simply are. We were born that way. Anything we get involved in, we take over. The black woman. Whew. The black woman is probably the most powerful human being God ever created. Now, I'm not saying that all women aren't powerful. I'm not saying that, but what I'm talking about, we're talking about race here in this specific situation. The genetic makeup of an African American is simply, in a lot of people's eyes, inferior. The way we walk, the way we talk, our swag, the way we dress, the way we sing, the way we play basketball, the way we can jump. All of those things. We just got that gene. We just got it. It's not our fault. I'm not saying that there aren't some great white people or great Chinese people. I'm saying there's great people everywhere. But if we're going to talk about the black man and the black woman, we're on a whole different level. We just are. It's not our fault. We were born that way. And we were born to learn how to survive. We were born with that instinct on knowing what to do in an impossible situation. It's about survival. Why is it that when you watch a lot of scary movies, who is the first one to die? Who the first one to die? It's always the black man or the black woman. Have you noticed that? Why do you think that is? Because they want to get them out the way. Get them out the way. They survivors. They warriors. They stronger. These are just facts, just genetics, right? All right, y'all. Now let's talk about this, okay? Look, I'm going to continue to follow this case. I'm going to continue to speak out about this because we need to keep this in the limelight, y'all. We need to keep this in the limelight. With these 11 freaking jurors and one black, it makes me nervous. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. It really does. Okay? All right. Check this out. Check this out. So I ran across this morning. Pretty interesting. Ramona Singer on Ebony Williams. She says, this is why we shouldn't have black people on the show. As recently reported, Bravo canceled the Real Housewives of New York City season 13 reunion, leaving a lot of unresolved drama. It never aired because it never filmed. Originally, Bravo claimed that there was scheduled conflicts, but the actual conflict turned out to have stemmed from Ramona Singer allegedly making a racist comment to and about Ebony Williams. Now we know what she reportedly said. And it's worse than we had guessed. What we knew, thanks to an early report by TMZ, was that Ebony K. Williams reported that Ramona Singer, for making a then undisclosed racial comment. Bravo investigated the matter. Apparently, someone with production and previously reported Ramona for something similar. Both times, Bravo's investigations went nowhere. However, Bravo had delayed the reunion until the investigation was concluded. By the time that the network decided that it was over, too much time had passed since the season ended. But what actually happened? How bad was it? Page 6 is now reporting on why Ramona Singer's alleged racism may have cost the season its reunion. According to a publication or a production source, it happened when Joan booted Ebony from her home. At that point, Ramona allegedly said, this is why we shouldn't have black people on the show. In response to Page 6's report, Ramona Singer told the reputable tabloid that the allegation was untrue. I never said that, she insisted. It's a terrible lie. Ramona added, it's very disappointing that even after my name was cleared, that people still want to slander me. Ebony is likely under similar restrictions. She did not immediately comment either, and if it was unclear, she will. Competing reports have claimed that she was satisfied or dissatisfied with Bravo's investigation, but our guess is that it was the latter, that she was dissatisfied. Fans of the franchise are not exactly stunned to hear Ramona was accused of making a racist statement. As shocking as the actual sentence that she allegedly uttered, it's not a deviation from her brand. Ramona is infamous for her bad behavior and hasn't changed. Just days ago, Ramona was put on blast for endorsing a brain-rotten video. The video likened COVID-19 vaccine mandates to Nazi territory. In addition to being dangerous and inflammatory, it misses a lot of points. The Nazi regime was the opposite of healthcare. Another incident involved Ramona's comments during a Black Sabbath on the show. She claimed at the time that Jewish people hated her. Ramona also alleged that because a Black nurse refused her pain meds in 1987, that she was a victim of racism. So this lady seemed like she a whole mess and a half. Okay? A whole mess and a half. So I've never watched that show. So I don't get it. I don't get it. But I don't mean no harm, but hey, like Aisha said, Black people are making Bravo channel lit. I gotta agree with that. Okay? They want us to appear weak in Hollywood. That's why they make them wear dresses. Okay. All right, so that's that story, y'all. Here's another one that I find to be pretty interesting. I don't know which one of y'all or who watch football. I don't know if y'all like football. If you like football, put a 1 in the chat. After you put a 1 in the chat, put your team. Put your team on who your team is. Now, I know a lot of y'all gonna say Redskins. I don't expect no Dallas Cowboy fans because don't nobody really root for them no more. But I know ain't no Steelers fans in here either, so it's all good. But put a 1 in the chat if you watch football. And right after your 1, I want you to put what's your team? What team do you like? What is your team? Okay, West Coast Bell said Raiders, Las Vegas, West Coast Bells, Raiders, West Coast. Okay, I get it. Okay, Raiders. Tammy Beckham said Broncos. Oh, y'all had a pretty good game last week against the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, come on. Miss Jacqueline Jones said Cowboys. Love His Fan said Chicago Bears. Okay, I know Robert Keller's a Chicago Bears fan also. Okay. Oh, come on, Tamika's thoughts. I'm a Steelers fan. Good grief. So there's maybe 1 or 2 of them left out there. Okay. T-Band 1 said 49ers for life. Sonia Davis said Ravens. Grace Allline said Steelers. Oh, good grief. Smacking said Tampa Bay. Okay. Latrice B said New Orleans Saints. Okay. Oh, Diva time. Come on with that Cowboy stuff. Rocco the Truth said Pittsburgh Steelers black and yellow. I got a question for y'all. I got a question. Wait, we're from LA. The Raiders played in LA in the 80s. Yes, they did. Here's my question, y'all. And I just want to know, because me and my friend had a debate about this. I just want to know from y'all. And I'm not going to give you what side I stand on. But if you know football, is it possible? Just hear me out. And I want you to put a 1 in the chat for yes or 2 in the chat for no. Okay? Is it possible to be a fan of the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers? Is it possible as a fan to be a fan of the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers at the same damn time? If it is, put a 1 in the chat. If it's not, put a 2 in the chat. I want to see what y'all got to say. Is it possible to be a Cowboys and a Steelers fan at the same time? Let me see what y'all think. Okay, Jacqueline Jones said no. Tammy Beckham said no. Rockin' with the Truth said no. Latrice B said no. Bird Lady Speak said yeah. Okay. Keller said oh, daughter of the Most High said hell no. Love Is Fan said, in my friend Sanford voice, we were robbed. Daughter of the Most High said, how does that work? Hey, listen, I'm not going to give y'all my opinion on what I think about that. I'm just asking the question. I just want to see if it's possible to be a Dallas Cowboy fan and a Pittsburgh Steelers fan at the same time. T-Man 1 said 2 if you true fans of either, which means no if you true fans of either. Okay, all right, okay. So we'll let that go. Indecisive fans, no better than Eagles fan and Cowboys fan, right? Grace said no. Okay, just like, okay. So I don't think that you can be a Washington Redskin fan and a Dallas Cowboy fan at the same time. That's just my opinion. But there are some people that believe, and they have that right to like whoever the hell they want, right? But I know people who like the Cowboys and the Steelers, and I'm like, how can you do that? I don't get it. They're rivals, big rivals, right? Smackin said no. Okay, Grace. Okay, cool. All right. So let me say this first of all. If you're a real football fan, it is hard to agree with what happened in that Chicago Bears and that Chicago Bears game. It was the Bears against the Steelers, I believe. Okay, I want y'all to see what happened. And before I show y'all this, y'all need to know what led up to this. Okay, apparently the Chicago Bears player made a really good defensive play. He was excited, so he was, I guess he was celebrating. The ref didn't call the penalty. Okay, but when the player ran past the ref backed into the player and then threw a penalty for taunting, which cost. Let me show y'all. Let me just show you. Look at this.
He felt that he was directing.
Yeah, watch this again.
No, he's already reaching. Foul had already taken place.
Okay.
Look at this. Play this again.
He felt that he was directing.
Yeah, watch this again.
Now, the ref is standing still at first. He sees the player right behind him coming his way. You see there's distance there. The ref turns his back and backs into the player.
No, he's already reaching.
Like he bumped him.
Foul had already taken place.
Okay.
And throws the flag. Now, that cost them the game, y'all. That play cost them the game. This is where he said that he got the taunting penalty.
Marsh makes the play again, just elevated.
But I didn't see it there.
No, I didn't see it there.
He starts walking towards the sideline, and he's saying something to the sideline.
Wow.
So that was the play.
Marsh makes the play again, just elevated.
But
So because he
I didn't
talked
see
to
it
the
there.
No, I didn't.
then they getting so freaking soft in football. They getting so freaking soft. That's irritating. I hate that cost the Bears the game. That was the worst call I've ever seen. The worst call. They were robbed. I agree. Yeah, the ref was on some bull. Right? The ref hip checked him. Right. I saw that. That was, yeah, the unsportsmanlike conduct was a bad call. Yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible. Just the wrong call. The ref should be fined. Right. I agree with y'all. Now, Keller is a big Chicago Bears fan. It looked like Love is Fair. He's also a Bears fan. Y'all got robbed on that game. That is true. For any Steelers fans out there that's happy about that win, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. Okay? Now, this story is pretty interesting. Very interesting, I think. You want to know how durable your iPhone is? You want to know how durable your iPhone is? Check this out. A pilot dropped the iPhone during takeoff while traveling at 50 miles an hour. The airport staff were shocked to discover it was in perfect shape and still working. The pilot accidentally dropped his iPhone onto the runway at 50 miles an hour while taking off. When the runway was clear, air traffic control dispatched staff to retrieve the phone. Ground crew and air traffic control discovered that the phone wasn't shattered and still worked. As the pilot of Seminole Airplane in Orlando, Florida, sped down the runway, he dropped his phone out of the plane while traveling at 50 miles an hour. Once the air traffic control tower was notified and there was a phone on the runway, the ground crew were dispatched to retrieve it. Staff was shocked to discover that a phone still worked and wasn't shattered or dented in the video that posted. Check this out.
I'm sorry, this tower, Ops 2 tower.
I'm holding short at Alpha 8, holding short runway 7. I've got a pilot with me from Seminole who says he dropped his iPhone on the runway.
Okay, where at on the runway?
Think about, he looked on his satellite and said it's about 1,000 feet down, just to the right of the center line. We're going to try to find it.
Okay, hold short. I got traffic Cirrus there on 1.5 miles. Proceed on runway 7.
Ops 2 proceeding on runway 7.
Cherokee's doing a low approach above 5.
Let me see if there's any videos that's just talking. I don't want to hear the call. Okay, I don't. All right, so apparently, I thought they was going to actually show the phone. But apparently the phone dropped and it was in perfect condition when they got it. So that's pretty durable. He had to have a real strong case. Okay. So these phones are a lot more durable than they used to be, though, y'all. I gotta be honest. They are. I done dropped my phone a few times and don't even have a scratch on it. Back in the day, the thing would have been shattered. Okay. Now, for y'all that like Chick-fil-A, if you like Chick-fil-A, you have a way where you can get you a free shake. Who's trying to get a free milkshake from Chick-fil-A? Here's how you can score a free Chick-fil-A milkshake. Atlanta, you can score a free milkshake at Chick-fil-A this holiday season. The fast food company is launching a holiday campaign with a new animated short film. According to the statement from the chicken chain, people can watch the short. Hold on. Let me see if this is sharing with y'all. Hold real quick. Hold on. Let me share this. Share. Boom. Boom.
You want to know the top fast food restaurant? Here's your hint. It would be my pleasure to tell you. Yeah, that's right. Of course, Chick-fil-A topped the list again. That's according to this year's list from the American Customer Satisfaction Index. This is the 7th year in a row that Chick-fil-A has topped the list. Does that surprise anybody? Domino's, KFC, Starbucks, and Five Guys rounded out the top 5.
So I want to know how to get that free shake, though. So hold on. So it says here, you can score a free milkshake at Chick-fil-A this holiday season. The fast food company is launching a holiday campaign with new animated short film. According to a statement from the chicken chain, people can watch the short film online and complete an interactive web experience to receive a sweet surprise. Participants will get a printed receipt card for a free seasonal peppermint chip milkshake for themselves and a friend too. The company says this year the film's main character Sam is back on a new adventure in the magical town of Evergreen Hills with her friend Cece. She visits the whimsical bakery called the Whoopsery, where they learn a valuable lesson about turning life's unexpected moments into something wonderful. The statement reads, the chain's peppermint chip milkshake is described as being the company's ice cream and chips, the peppermint bark, all hand spun, old-fashioned way, and topped off with whipped cream and a cherry. This is the third year Chick-fil-A is holding the holiday campaign. The company says the offer stands while supplies last. So that's pretty cool. So I guess if you click here to watch the film and get the promotion. Okay, so that's that, y'all. So listen, thank y'all so much for coming over here today. Thank you for tuning in to the best morning show on YouTube. Y'all are incredible. I want y'all to have a blessed day. Do me a favor, y'all. Call somebody that you ain't talked to in a long time and just tell them you love them. Call a family member. Okay? Call somebody. All right? All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming over here, and I will holler at y'all today. Oh, Fantasia says she gonna make that into a candle. What? Oh, what the? Hold up. West Coast Bells, did you say you never had Chick-fil-A? You never had Chick-fil-A in your life? Really? Do they have Chick-fil-A's in the West Coast? Y'all help me out. Do they not have? Wow. Is there anybody else in here who's never had Chick-fil-A? If you've had Chick-fil-A before in your life, put a 1 in the chat. If you've never had Chick-fil-A, put a 2 in the chat. If you've had Chick-fil-A before, put a 1 in the chat. I think it was peppermint and chocolate, I believe. No, peppermint and chocolate, I believe. Okay. Aisha Smith never had Chick-fil-A. Joe Jackson never had Chick-fil-A. Oh, my gosh. Fantasia said I never had. What? Just a T, please, said no. Oh, my gosh. True Strong Warrior never had Chick-fil-A. How? Oh, my gosh. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. Chick-fil-A is the bomb. If you haven't had it, I would advise you, go find you a Chick-fil-A and try it. They got some good food. Y'all could grief. Almost half my chat never, ever had Chick-fil-A. You could just start with just a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Just start with that with some, so do the deluxe. Do the deluxe. If you like spicy, do the spicy chicken deluxe with the lettuce and tomatoes and the mayo. Get the waffle fries and get you a lemonade. The lemonade is simply splendid. You actually taste little grains of lemonade as they go. It is amazing. Y'all got to go. And man, see, I need to be getting sponsorships from some of these folks to promote their stuff. But yeah, y'all got to try it out, man. Try it out. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off here. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. If you haven't already crushed that like button, please crush the like button when you walk out of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all very much for coming over. And if you have any comments on anything, if you are going to be a part of that replay gang, leave your comment and I will answer you in the comment section. God bless y'all. Have a blessed day. Peace.
Oh, no.
I don't need negative energy. Wrap me in positive synergy. I have been doubted through life. Been there and done that with trifling people who told me my style will not work. I told them they wrong. They're struggling too long. This song is for you. I'm proving you wrong.
Get out my way. Get out my way. Get out my way. Get out my way.
I'm a genuine person. Like if I love you, I love you. If I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. It's as simple as that.